What is going on, comic book fans? Guys and girls, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Final Order Cutoff highlights video. Now, if you guys are over at San Diego Comic-Con, I hope you guys are having the most amazing time that you could be having. I know there's a bunch of dudes down in the Discord. They're already there. They're having a ton of fun. I've seen a lot of pictures. The first Discord meetup happened and it was so cool to see the guys coming together like that. So if you haven't joined the Discord, you should go down to the description, find the link, click it, and join the Discord. It's a happening place if you're a comic book collector. But if you guys are home just like me, you guys probably want to know what's available on this weekend's Final Order Cutoff. Let's go ahead and dive into this weekend's Final Order Cutoff cover lever picks. Alright guys, my cover lever picks, I am breaking it down a little differently. I'm going to do Marvel, DC, and indie titles. Usually I mix them all together, but I've decided I'm going to break it up into 3 different sections. So the first section that we're going to do is Marvel Comics. So the first one that I like coming from Marvel Comics is Emma Frost, The White Queen, issue number 3. Now this is the variant cover done by Namit Malavia, and it is fantastic. I really like the colors on this cover. Next up, Imperial War, Planet She-Hulk, issue number 1, with the variant cover, also done by Namit Malavia. And it's really cool. But she's on a different planet, and this planet has saber-toothed tigers. That's a little weird for me. Why couldn't they be some crazy looking beasts? I don't know. After that, The Incredible Hulk, issue number 28 with the cover A, done by Nick Klein. These Hulk covers done by Nick Klein are always horrific, but also amazing. Next up is Jeff the Landshark, issue number 3 with the cover A in the 1/100 Virgin Ratio variant, done by a name I do not want to butcher at this point in time right now. But this one's really cool. You got Jeff the Landshark, you got Psylocke, Wolverine, cool cover. After that, Miles Morales Spider-Man issue number 37. Now this book right here does have 2 first appearances in it, which we'll talk about during the speculation section. But this cover right here is done by Peach Momoko, and it's pretty fantastic, and it obviously features one of the new characters. After that, Miles Morales issue number 37, the 1/10 design variant done by Torrin Clark. Fantastic. After that, Phoenix issue number 14, the variant cover done by Joe L. Jones. This cover is stunning. It is so good. After that, Punisher Red Band issue number 1 with the cover A done by Marco Cicchetto. I'm really excited about this book. We're going to talk about this later, but why is this only a 5-issue mini? I don't know. It's so annoying. But guys, there are a couple other covers that I do like for this. Not every single cover has been released just yet, but the ones that have been released, this is the next one that I really like. This is the variant cover done by Pascal Garson, and it is awesome. If you really take a minute and look at all of the little pictures that he added in this, it's so cool. Now next up is Punisher Red Band issue number 1 with the 1/25 ratio variant done by Patrick Gleason. Epic cover. This one is so good. Probably the best of the bunch that's been released so far. And the final Marvel cover coming out this week that I really like is Star Wars Dr. Aphra Chaos Agent issue number 3 with the 1/25 ratio variant done by Ben Gall. And that is awesome. That is a straight up dope cover. Now, moving on to covers coming from DC Comics, and first up we got Batman Superman World's Finest issue number 42 with the cover C variant done by Adrian Gutierrez. Fantastic. After that is Batman and Robin Year 1 issue number 10 with the cover B variant coming from Dan Mora. Amazing. I mean, you got line work by Dan Mora, but the colors in this are really what pops to me. It is so good. After that, Catwoman issue number 78 with the cover A done by Sebastian Fuimara, and this cover is awesome. It is so good. It's a Catwoman cover that is amazing, but not slutted out. It's just like a really cool Catwoman cover. Next up, Catwoman issue number 78, the cover C variant done by Dan Panozin. It's a Panozin, it's Catwoman, almost always that's going to be a hit. After that, Detective Comics issue number 1100, really cool milestone issue. This is the cover B variant, and it's a wraparound variant, and it's done by Jock. Obviously, this is one of the coolest covers. After that, Detective Comics issue number 1100, the cover E variant. It's an artist spotlight variant done by Bruno Redondo. I'm just going to read the 2 little word bubbles. First, Damien says, "Oh, Father, this show is nuts." And then Batman says, "Enough." My guess is they're supposed to be watching like the 1960s like Batman TV show. So good. Such a great cover. Next up, Crypto, The Last Dog of Krypton, issue number 3 with the cover A, done by Jay Lee. Pretty cool. But I really like the cover B variant done by Nico Henrichon, and it is awesome. Look how happy Crypto looks on this cover. It is so good. Next up, New Gods, issue number 9 with the cover B variant done by Derek Chu. Now, there are 3 characters on this cover. There is Big Barda, Mr. Miracle, and the baby. Mr. Miracle looks freaking epic. There's lots of expression in his face. He's in a cool pose. The baby looks alright. Big Barda, though, she looks so gigantic and really kind of just like dead face. There's no real emotion there. Why wouldn't she be emotion? She looks like she's got her big, I forgot what her weapon's called, but she looks like she'll be able to smack someone with it. Wouldn't she be kind of like in the same kind of face pose that Mr. Miracle is? Seems weird to me. Overall, still a really cool cover, but I just want to point that out to you guys. Next up, Nightwing, issue number 129, the cover B variant done by Jorge Fornes. He just continues to crush these Nightwing covers. And the one coming out next month, I think, is also really, really good. Now, the final cover that I want to share with you guys is Superman Unlimited, issue number 4, the cover B variant done by Mark Spears. I personally do not like this cover, but there are so many Mark Spears fans out there. I just want to put it out there that not every cover has to be like something that I absolutely love. It's cool, it's just not my favorite. Now let's move over to the indie covers that I really like, and first up is one of the coolest covers. This is Invincible Universe Battle Beast issue number 4 with the cover F. It's a 1/100 ratio variant done by Eric Conte, and it is so cool. That is so epic. Battle Beast truly looks freaking amazing. After that, High Street issue number 8. I guess this book has been delayed over and over again, but guys, I really like this cover C. It's done by Kyle Hotz. It is so cool. After that, Ghost Pepper issue number 2 with the cover E. It's a 1/50 ratio variant done by Ito. I haven't read issue number 1 yet, but this is stinking gorgeous. It is so good. Next up, there are 4 covers for This Ends Tonight issue number 2 that I think are really cool. First up is the cover A. It's done by Jay Lee, and it's part 1 of a 2-part connecting cover set. The part that connects to it is the cover B. It's a 1/15 connecting ninja ratio variant done by Jay Lee. Now, there is another version of this cover that puts these both together, and it's like a wraparound cover. That's not as cool. You got to get the cover A and the cover B so you have both sets and you can put them next to each other. So cool. But there is also This Ends Tonight issue number 2 with the cover E, which is the trade dress, in the cover D 1/50 virgin ratio variant done by Tula Lote. Now, why would 2 sisters, like one be sitting on the other one's butt in that weird position with a sword? Seems very dangerous, but it is a gorgeous freaking cover. Holy moly. 2 more covers. Next up, Vampirella Armageddon issue number 2 with the cover A, the cover E foil, the cover F foil virgin, the cover I metal virgin, and the cover J virgin variant done by Francisco Martina. Yeah, if you like a curvy Vampirella, this is for you. That is stinking cool. And the burning skulls and the bats and the blood moon. Really cool. Speaking of blood moons, Rebel Moon Nemesis issue number 2 with the cover C and the Virgin variant done by Dev Parmanik, and it is super cool. That is a gorgeous cover. I did watch Rebel Moon, and I thought the first part of the movie was really good, and then the second movie was kind of really cheesy and not so great, but this character from the first part of the movie was fantastic. Alright guys, those are all my cover lever picks for this weekend's final order cutoff. It's time to move over to everything that has either something in the guts or on the cover for speculation. Alright guys, first up we got a Marvel book, and it is Miles Morales Spider-Man issue number 37. Now I did tell you guys that there are 2 first appearances in this. First up, we get the first appearance of White Cat, which is a new champion. So we have a hero, but we also have the first appearance of Inari, a thief. So kind of like a villain and a hero, all having the first appearance in this book. So this one could actually be a pretty good pickup. And there is that Pete Momoko cover in that Torrin Clark 1 in 10 design variant, which I believe has White Cat on the cover, which is super cool. Now next up, with something in the guts, we get Absolute Flash issue number 6 with the origin of the Absolute Rogues. After that, we have Detective Comics issue number 1100, which is just a big milestone issue. Already 100 issues into the thousands, which is crazy. After that, Justice League Red issue number 1. Now this has the first team appearance of Justice League Red, which is going to consist of Red Tornado, Power Girl, Deadman, Cyborg, Green Lantern, Baz, and the Red Canary. Now, I think the really only books that you should actually consider speculating on would be that Miles Morales issue number 37. Now, I'm not saying go heavy on it. I'm just saying you know, check the other speculator groups. There are some great ones down in the description below. We're talking about Lefteros on Instagram, coverprice.com, and the Comic Book Frontier, which is a Facebook group run by my good friend Al. All right, guys, let's go over the cover speculation. Now, first up, we got Hyde Street issue number 8 with that cover D. It's that 1:20 ratio variant done by Ivan Reyes, that cereal box variant. The first one sold pretty well, so that's why I'm saying this one might as well. After that, Sonic the Hedgehog issue number 81 with the 1:15 ratio variant done by Nathaniel Fordrain. These Sonic covers, they just, for some reason, the ratio ones always sell well. After that, Godzilla Destroys the Marvel Universe issue number 1 with the second print 1:25 black and white ratio variant done by Mark Brooks. It's fantastic. After that, Imperial issue number 2 with the second print black and white ratio variant done by Scotty Young. And after that, we have Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion issue number 2 with the second print 1:25 ratio variant done by Sanford Green. And last book, I believe. Yes, no, we have 3 more after this. So we got 4 more. Next up is Falling in Love on the Path to Hell, issue number 9 with the cover C. It's a 1:50 ratio variant, and it's the Japanese variant, and this is done by Mark Torres. Now, the reason why I added this to the list is how many shops are going to be ordering 50 copies of this book. It's a really cool cover, or I should say, it's a cool cover, and it's going to be a ghost, because I don't think many shops are ordering 50 copies of this book, so good luck getting that one. Next up, I'm not 100% sure if this is a good pick or not, but I'm talking about Punisher Red Band issue number 1 with the 1:25 ratio variant done by Patrick Gleason. Now, the reason why I picked this one out is because this is really one of 3 good covers for Punisher Red Band issue number 1. One of 3, which is crazy, and this is definitely the best one, and it's the 1:25. Is this book going to be heavily ordered? It's probably going to be ordered pretty heavy because there's a new number 1. It's a big character in the Punisher. It is Red Band, and it's every single issue is going to be polybagged, which is super annoying. But this cover is just so cool. Maybe there's a slight chance this could do well. I don't know. Do your own research. All right, guys, 2 more covers. Next up, we got Miles Morales Spider-Man issue number 37 with the variant cover done by Pete Trumocco with that first appearance on the cover. And then we also got the 1:10 design variant done by Torrin Clark with the same character, but it's a cool design variant. And it does look like this is White Fox because there are 2 little white foxes near her feet. So I'm going to guess this is White Fox. All right, guys, those are all the books that I think will sell well based on just the cover art alone. And now there is one other book that we need to talk about, and it is this week's J. Scott Campbell's Just Spectacular Collection variants. There are only 3 this week. We got Imperial War, Planet She-Hulk, issue number 1, and it also has that 1:100 Virgin ratio variant. The Incredible Hulk, issue number 28, which also has the 1:100 Virgin ratio variant, and X-Men 21, which also has the 1:100 Virgin ratio variant. Do your own research. Do I think any of these are going to sell well? I'm not sure. The artwork has not been released yet. And I got to be honest with you guys, the artwork for these Just Spectacular collection really has not been blowing my pants off. When I love to have my pants blown off by amazing artwork. But these ones right now just aren't doing it for me. So make sure you guys are doing your own research. See what the guys down in the descriptions have to say. Join the Discord. See what everyone in the Discord is doing, because those guys are pretty darn smart when it comes to speculating. All right, guys, that is everything for speculation. It's time to move over to the 2 new number 1 books that are on this weekend's final order cutoff that I think you guys should consider picking up, because I think the synopsis sounds really stinking cool. All right, guys, there are 2 new number 1s that I'm pretty stoked for. First up, we got a Marvel book, and it is Punisher Red Band issue number 1. Now, this is coming from the creative team of Benjamin Percy as writer and Julius Ota as writer. Now, let's go ahead and read the synopsis for this bad boy. Frank is back. Reread and reload, true believers. Frank Castle is back, baby. With no memories, a full clip, and a thirst for wrathful vengeance, his violent search for answers could only be chronicled in a Red Band series. Bullets will fly, blood will flow, and the citizens and criminals of New York City alike will fear the name The Punisher. From the Superstar Halverine creative team of Benjamin Percy and Julius Ota, don't miss a single pulse-pounding page of this explosive new series. Now, with this being a Red Band series, every single issue is going to be polybagged. There are some cool covers. I'll make sure I throw up some interior art while I was reading the synopsis. And that is one of the books that I'm pretty stoked for. The one negative thing about this book is that it's only going to be a 5-issue miniseries. Why can't Marvel get behind this creative team and give them an opportunity to tell an ongoing story with one of their coolest characters? I seriously do not know why Marvel can't do that for Frank frickin' Castle. Super sad, but I am going to pick this up. That Marco Cicchetto cover is dope, and I love the Patrick Gleason. All right, guys, the other book that I'm pretty stoked for is Escape, issue number 1. Now, this is coming from the creative team of Rick Remender. Love Rick Remender. And has art by Daniel Acuna. Amazing artist, and this is going to be a cool stinking book. Now, this is being published by Image Comics. Let's go ahead and read the synopsis for this. Shot down, hunted, out of time. The new ongoing two-fisted war epic from Remender and Acuna starts here. From the creative team of New York Times bestselling author Rick Remender and powerhouse Daniel Acuna, the duo behind Marvel Uncanny Avengers, comes a savage, full-throttle wartime thriller where survival isn't given, it's taken. Milton Shaw is a battle-hardened bomber pilot, flying missions over a war-torn world ruled by a ruthless empire. But when his plane is shot out of the sky, Milton wakes up behind enemy lines, in the smoldering ruins of a city he helped burn. In less than 24 hours, his side is dropping a big one to finish the job. Now, he's injured, unarmed, and being hunted through enemy streets. Milton's own shot at escape comes from the unlikeliest place, a grieving father and his sons. Civilians shattered by the same fascist regime that rules this land with an iron claw. Enemies by blood, allies by circumstance. Together they have to fight their way out before the bomb drops and erases everything and everyone. Set in a brutal, fully painted world of anamorphic animals, think Inglorious Bastards meets Black Sad. Escape is a gritty, bullet-ridden journey through a war-scorched aftermath. It's about the violence we inflict, the souls we try to save, and the courage it takes to crawl out of fire. That sounds incredible. It sounds so good. Rick Remender, Daniel Acuna, let's freaking go. Now, there are some pretty cool variant covers. The cover B is pretty dope. The cover C by Steve Epting is pretty cool. I really like the cover D done by Tread Moore. There is a 1 in 250 Acuna signed sketch variant and a 1 in 500 Acuna original art variant, which is stinking awesome. But guys, those are the two number ones that I'm pretty stoked for. I hope you guys give these books a shot because I think they sound dope. But that's everything that I found on this weekend's Final Order Cutoff that I think you guys should know about. So let's go ahead and wrap this video up. Alright guys, San Diego Comic-Con is going on right now. My buddies are there, they're having a great time, and I'm stuck here. But it's okay. I'm going to Terrificon in like 2 weeks' time, so I'm pretty stoked for that. And you know, sometimes you just can't go to every single comic convention. I usually only go to 2 myself. How many do you guys go to every single year? Let me know down in the comments below. But guys, it's time to end today's video, and if you've been watching from the beginning all the way to this point in the video right now, you guys know what you are. You guys are legends. Thank you guys for being such amazing supporters of this channel. Now, if you guys look down and you're not subscribed, but you enjoy comic book content, like new comic book content, I just gotta say to you guys, what are you doing? Get yourself subscribed, hit that bell for notifications, and smash that like button. All right, guys, have yourself a great weekend and a great Final Order Cutoff. Let me know if you're picking up anything from San Diego Comic-Con on the Whatnots or the eBays down in the comments below. And I'll catch you guys next week for the Wednesday pull list. All right, guys, have yourself a great weekend. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.